Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura Succubus 2. My name is MS-Punk1, and last video we planned or tried to take relaxing rest in the hot spring there after everything that happened earlier, but things didn't really go as planned for us, and one thing led to another as usual. But let's see how the rest of this evening turns out. After extracting myself from Hifumi and Ayu's highly intellectual debate, I returned to my room. As I was unable to take a dip in the hot springs, I instead have a warm shower, then changed into my night clothes. I turn off the lights, then curl up beneath my futon, utterly exhausted. Then I fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. I awake the following morning to a truly delicious smell. To a delicious smell. As I did the morning before that, and the one before that. I guess Hifumi must have woken up early again, despite her virulent argument she had with Ayu. Hifumi might seem like a reserved woman, but I'm starting to see that there's more to her than meets the eye. She has much more stamina than one might imagine. And she's quite proficient at twisting the truth to suit her own end. So Ayu should have the upper hand in their dispute. So Ayu should have had the upper hand in their dispute. Hifumi was able to fluster her. Truth be told, she flustered me quite a bit too. She called herself a pushover, but she couldn't be further from the truth. She's surprisingly brazen. But I don't dislike that. In fact, after seeing all those facts of Hifumi's character, I'm more intrigued by her than ever. That's why I decided upon waking to see her set off to the kitchen. I'd love to continue our talk from last night. And I'm pretty hungry too. I dress in my typical attire and then leave my room. It's very early in the morning. It's only 7 or thereabout. And I can hear anything as I walk through the hallway. Maybe it was can't. I don't remember. I guess everybody is asleep. Yeah, I can't. It was. I feel like I should be sleeping too. My every movement is tinged with tiredness. And I keep pausing to yawn. But I already left the warmth from my futon. It'd be silly to retreat now. I want to speak to Hifumi. What does she really want from me? Is she interested in me like Ayu and Cosmos seems to believe? Does she want to make me her slave? And why are the other succubi so wary of her? Is it simply jealousy or is it something more? This mysterious swirl around me, even denser than the scent of Hifumi's miso soup. I head down the hallway and push open one of the sliding doors and cross the garden. A separate complex that houses the kitchen and the dining room is only a few feet away. A warm breeze blows. It rumples my hair and stirs the leaves of the trees. Other than the sound of the wind, the garden is completely silent. I think it's quite peaceful. You don't hear silence like this back in Tokyo. The city is full of hustle and bustle at all hours. There's always so much noise. And I enter the separate building, remove my shoes and the front door and slip into a pair of wooden sandals. Then I make my way to the kitchen. When I open the door, I find Hifumi. She's all alone as she was the first time I met her in the kitchen. I guess the other employees on this ryokan are busy setting everything up in the dining room. Hifumi is wearing an apron over her kimono. I guess that's to protect her expensive clothes from stray splashes of miso soup. Despite these precisions, however, her long sleeves have been left to hang loose. She hasn't bothered to secure them with Tatsuki. She's confident enough in her cooking abilities that she doesn't need to secure her sleeves. I wouldn't have thought her long sleeves would get in the way, but apparently not. I don't seem to hinder Hifumi in the slightest. She continues to stir her miso soup, which is bubbling away in the pot on the gas plate. Her sleeves seem in danger of draping into the soup, but it never happens. Hifumi's motions are extremely elegant and well practiced. She must have done this numerous times. With her long dark hair and her traditional clothes, Hifumi looks like a quintessential Japanese beauty. I defy any man to look at her toiling in the muggy kitchen and not think, wow, she would make a great wife. Hifumi must have heard me entering the kitchen because she turns and offers me a sweet smile. I was just wondering how you are. I was being pretty mean to you yesterday. I was worried. Hifumi smiles ruefully. She thinks that, or tried to make Ayu think that she's in love, I guess. Yeah, we finished this match. Don't worry about it. Ayu looked pretty perturbed about the whole thing. The face was kind of funny. I almost wish I'd taken a photograph. Being famous sounds exhausting. Specifically? Hifumi offers me a serene smile, which makes my stomach do somersault. I thought Hifumi looked attractive last night, wearing nothing but a towel, but the kimono and apron combination is a classic. It can't be beaten. Hifumi sighs. I don't know about that one. I use plenty disrespectful to Marina too. Now this is an interesting kernel of information. Seems like Hifumi did do something to an Ayu's ear after all. I wonder what. I'd like to ask her, but before I have the chance. Hifumi looks back at the miso soup. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll see you later then. Hifumi's indigo eyes shine with playful luster. I eat breakfast in the dining room with Marina, Cosmos and Ayu. Like Hifumi promised, it's delicious. A white rice hot and steamy, grilled mackerel full of flavor, a miso soup full and rich. After eating my fill, I return to my room in the hopes of reuniting with Hifumi. I feel tired after consuming so much food and my stomach aches a little. I yawn. My fatigue is starting to creep upon me. I'd really like to lie down. Well, I came here to relax. I don't think I've gotten all that much sleep. My head feels heavy and the allure of my futon is incredibly powerful. I'm just a mere human. I can't resist the call of my sheets a second longer. Sorry, Hifumi, I really gotta take a nap. I creep beneath my sheets and rest my head on my pillow. Going to sleep right after breakfast might be a little slobbery, slovenly, whatever. Sure, but I think I earned this privilege. I have to wake up early every morning to commute to work. I deserve a break. I turn about in my futon, trying to get comfortable. Yeah, I yawn again. This time I don't bother trying to stifle it. Hifumi isn't here. Maybe she isn't coming. That being the case, I don't have to worry about being presentable. I can just relax. My eyes fall shut. I feel myself sliding inextricably into slumber when I hear a musical voice from the other side of a folding door and a gentle rap of knuckles. Oh. I sit up hurriedly, disturbing my futon. So Hifumi didn't forget. She really came to see me. The thought is heat-warming one. But I still can't shake the vestiges of sleep that cling to me. I wanted at least another 5 minutes. Oh well, since Hifumi came to see me, I'd be rude to turn her away. Yeah, I'm in here, you can come in. The sliding door of my room opens and Hifumi steps inside. She closes the door behind her and then looks at me. I'm still sitting up in my futon, my hair rumpled. Must look barely blurry and half asleep, because Hifumi's expression softens into a look of motherly concern. I guess not, no. I wanted to sleep in, but I gotten used to waking up early. My job must have conditioned me. Hifumi sinks to the floor, her kimono pulling around her. The patterned fabric of her kimono strains across her thighs in a truly delectable manner. I'd love to rest my head on the lap of hers, but is that really alright? That's very kind of you, but I Hifumi skeptically. Won't your legs be numb, kneeling on the ground like that? I don't want you to getting pins and needles. She's used to kneeling her. I wonder if that's some sort of something I can't read, sorry. Is he talking about she may be doing some other stuff while kneeling? If you must see my mushings, I'm not the most stubborn subtle of guys, because she giggles. I guess Hiroki thought the same thing as I did. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yamamoto Hifumi is well known for her love of all things classical Japanese poetry included. I think I remember reading once that she's a Class A Karuta player. She's a woman of many talents. If that's really okay, then maybe I can take you up on that offer. Hifumi's gentle laughter prompts me to onwards. Nice view for him. I rest my head upon her lap, sighing as I do so. This really does feel good. Her thighs are incredibly yielding, and they are so soft too. I feel like I'm drowning in a marshmallow sea. One of Mifumi's hands rests upon my head. Her deft, slender fingers wave their way through my hair. I can feel loose tendrils of her dark tresses brushing against my bare cheek. I can smell her too, soft and fragrant like orange blossoms, maybe? Could that be the scent of her perfume she uses? Hifumi's light, lifting voice washes over me like a lullaby, all the while her fingers continue to run through my hair. Hifumi's lap makes for a wonderful pillow. She's very soothing. I feel nice. Thank you, Hifumi. Hifumi continues to toy with my hair. Her fingertips brush back and forth against my scalp, grazing it gently. So I shudder. Sparks are starting to run up and down my spine. This feels way too good. I feel like I could melt into a puddle. Hifumi's touches are way too intimate to be merely motherly. She's acting like a lover might. Hifumi's brow furrows. I know that, but this feels kinda wrong. You're famous if any of your fans were to see us like this, then I finally have not myself here. Hifumi looks at me sweetly, her dark eyelashes fluttering. I feel like I should resist. You will be pissed with when she finds out about this. But the cadness of Hifumi's voice have cast a spell over me. I can't resist her. Maybe that's the point. I still don't know what Hifumi did to earn Ayu and Cosmos' distrust, or if she has any ulterior motives. But right now I can't bring myself to worry about such things. None of it seems to matter. Alright then. If you want, we can spend a bit more time together. I won't resist you. Hifumi's eyes softens. When I wake from my long nap, I find that I'm lying on my futon. Hifumi is nowhere in sight. She must have tucked me up. The thought is flattering one, albeit somewhat embarrassing, and I find my cheeks heating up. What did I do to be worthy of this perfect angel anyway? Hifumi might have done a lot for me, but I don't think I've done a whole bunch for her. I haven't done her any favors. Oh well, maybe I can rectify that. For as long as we are staying under the same roof, I do my best to repay Hifumi for her kindness. I won't let her good deeds go unrewarded. And with a bit of luck, I'll be able to figure out her past too. There has to be more to Hifumi than she's letting on. I just wonder what it could be. Around midday, I get up and lay in my room. I decide to go for a walk. Not in the ryokan garden, charming though it is, but in the scenic mountains which surrounds the inn. Well, make it for a nice change of pace. I thought to make it for a nice change of pace. Though I like the garden at the ryokan, I can get a bit restrictive. I feel like I can think more clearly out here. The dirt path is lined with tall green maple trees. Distinctive leaves sway above my head. The trees are thick, and only a few bands of sunlight can penetrate down to the forest floor below. It's very pretty. It's rare that I see sights like this back in Tokyo. I should go to the countryside more often. With each step I take, twigs and leaves crack underfoot. From a distance I hear a rushing in the undergrowth. Maybe it's a squirrel or a rabbit. Well, whatever they are, they are elusive and I can't see them. I inhale lungfuls of clean air and do my best to fight off any residual fatigue. It feels nice to sleep whenever I want, but I might have relaxed a little too much this morning. Thanks to Hifumi's thighs. I'm afraid if I spend too much time with her, I turn into a lazy pile of sludge. I can't let Hifumi look after me or look after all my needs. And I don't want to sleep my vacation away either. It's so rare to get to come to the countryside. I should do more stuff with my time. I want to explore and take some photos. I talk to Marina, Ayu and Cosmos. Weren't you actually supposed to work on this little journey? Didn't you got invited to this place just so you could take photos of Ayu? And speaking of which, that finger over there, I can make out the shape of a person in the distance. They have a very long silver hair and they wearing a tailored business suit. Doesn't seem very practical for scaling such terrain. But then again, what high-class woman would care about practically more than fashion? More than fashion. Though she's wearing a pair of very high heels, all red and glossy, she seems perfectly stable. It's definitely Marina. Hey Marina! I call after her, my voice echoing through the forest. Marina pauses, which gives me ample time to catch up to her. I jog to her side, my forehead's a little flushed, and greet her with a smile. I feel like I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you. How have you been? She sighs and shakes her head. Sounds like your workers would be lost without you. That sounds like a boast. but Marina doesn't look too happy about her elevated status. In fact, she seems irate. I think I should be irritated. Oh jeez. A pull a face. And here I was being grumpy because my boss sent me a couple of work-related messages during the trip. Sounds like you have way more on your plate than I do. Can't even imagine how busy Marina must be. She looks cool and competent at all times, but she must lead a very stressful life. It's a wonder she has the time to style her hair or put on her makeup in the mornings. But I have far fewer responsibilities than you. I'm only a photographer. Marina plants her hands on her hips, her expression stern. Audacious? That's a pretty good word. Thanks, Marina. Sure. I fall in step alongside Marina. She winds her arm about mine, pressing her bosom to my arm. We canvas the dusty forest like with arms entangled. Every once in a while we pause to examine the nature's beauty strewn about us. Though Marina spends most of her time in her office, she's surprisingly knowledgeable about the natural world. She can identify birds solely by the sound of their calls, and she knows the names of all the trees around us. Is there anything Marina can't do? The minute needs tickled by like this, slow and unhurried. But I am a little curious. Are you sure this is alright? I don't want to take up too much of your time. What if you get an important phone call? So that's why you were out walking through the forest. If anybody deserves to take a break, Marina, it's you. Marina giggles as she inches in even closer against my body. Yes. I guess it does, yeah. Would this be our first? Marina pauses. She glances around the forest. Her yellow eyes shining. I gladly give myself up to you. Though if Cosmos found out, she might get jealous. She's already claimed me as her boyfriend. Partner. I say the word aloud, testing how it sounds. It's definitely more mature than boyfriend. It does put me in mind of business something. Business relations. What are you thinking about? Yeah, sounds good, I guess. Or maybe your husband. Marina giggles, amused. I think at my impotence. You make a lovely bride. I bet you look great in white with a veil. Or maybe you could go for something sexier. Guess I can't fault that. Marina's got such a good body. She's probably looking good in a potato sack. Well, I do my best. I wish I could taken you someplace fancier though. Oh, I don't know, maybe to a fancy restaurant or out dancing. Marina's sleepy curls with derision. I laugh awkwardly. I guess you're right about that. I can hardly afford to look after myself. Some moms' money is so tight I have to live on instant noodles. Marina purses her lips together. Maybe pushes, I don't know. I don't think I'm that skinny. Marina pokes my side with one of her manicured nails. It tickles, and I flinch away. Know if Hifumi's been working here? Yeah, that's right. We did a bit of talking. Marina raises an eyebrow. I can tell based on Marina's tone that she knows everything that happened earlier. This woman really is sharp. I give Marina a questionable look. You don't mind, do you? Right, that's relief. If Ayu and Cosmos knew, they'd be pissed. I hope so. But it seems like they have some personal vendetta against Hifumi. Really? I did not expect that. What was the old Hifumi like? Was she a leather-clad dominatrix wielding a whip? I kinda like to see that. But the current Hifumi with her housewifely ways seem much easier to deal with. Maybe I will. That sounds like a good idea. I don't think you were. I didn't think you were. I know you're trustworthy, You're good at keeping secrets. What is it? What? You mean you're leaving already? Marina's eyes narrow. Sure, you got it. I step a little closer to Marina and wind my arms about her waist. Her chest pushes up against my own, her hair brushing against my face. I'm slightly taller than Marina, but not by much. Her green eyes bore into mine, shining like emeralds. Marina's proportions might be impressive, but I think her eyes are her most attractive feature. They're coy and mischievous, almost cat-like, and they're utterly captivating. I'll give you all the affection I can. I might have been with Hifumi, but that doesn't lessen my feelings for you. I care for all of you Succubus equally. Did he really was he really with Hifumi in that way? He didn't say anything like that, but maybe it's me who didn't notice, or read between the lines, so to speak. And I want to make all of you happy. Marina's voice drops to a soft, seductive whisper. It's fine. I'm used to your demands. I can take it. Marina grins. If you really want to. I'll be down for that, sure. Marina blinks. I don't think she was expecting this response, because her cheeks turned pink. Why not? I love being with you. I embrace you anywhere. Good. I'm glad I was able to surprise you. Isn't that an important part of my relationship? Of any relationship? Marina giggles and presses a quick kiss to my lips. Marina takes a step back, her cheeks faintly pink. What? Of course not. Marina's eyes flicker across my body. She laughs. Is she teasing me? A wistful lovey-dovey talk earlier threw me off, so I almost forgotten she really is a sadist. I guess that does sound nice, yeah? And with an airy laugh, Marina walks away. Her back fades from sight until I can't see her. Oh jeez. I lean back against a nearby tree, my body weak, and fan my face with a hand. Effectually, I might add. Now I feel all worked up. This evening can't come soon enough. I think that's a good place to end this video at, so I hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!